Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going, everyone? Tanit, dude, but yeah, but the thing is, dude, the way I look at it for him is that considering how much that dude gets paid a year, he should have more he should have more touchdowns than he's got, man. That's why I don't think he's the dude. Uh, All right, whatever, Mike. Wilson should be MVP. No way. The music sounds like games from your Game Boy. Yes, that's the intent, dude. It's an 8-bit version of John Cena's "My Time Is Now," dude. What's up, Millsy? How's it going, dude? What's up, James? Milk Drinka, JJ, Luke? How's it going, guys? Bubba, welcome back. You kind of go MIA every once in a while and show up every once in a while. What's up, dude? Welcome back. What's up, Darrell? Tyrod. Oh, snap. What's up, dude? How's it going? What's up, Tanit? What's up, Subway? What's up, Preston? Beastman, what's up, dude? I don't know if I've seen you here before. I'm not sure. Um, who else we got? What's up, Daniel? How's it going? What's up, Mike? You're gonna stay the whole stream because you need to catch up. Good, 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 good. Has your new profile pic showed up yet? No, I still see your L/R. Oh snap! KFC's here. What's up, KFC? MVP means you can't. Well, I understand, Mike. I understand, but the Rams don't need Gurley. No, no, Mike. No, come on, dude. No, they need if they want an offense. Yeah, they absolutely need Gurley. Goff can't do it himself. Goff is not that. Goff is an average QB right now. He hasn't shown anything this season to make me think that he should be rated any better than he is, I guess. So they absolutely need Gurley. They wouldn't be an offense without Gurley, dude. Definitely not. All right, guys. I'll be in for one hell of a surprise once it updates. Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know if I like that kind of surprise. I don't know. What's up, K Dog? You think Randy Moss should be Hall of Fame? Yeah, I mean I think so too. Did they announce who the Hall of Famers were yet, or is that something that's still TBD? I mean they have a while to decide, right? Because they don't have the Hall of Fame thing until like what, like June, July, something like that. Who do you want to win the Super Bowl this year? I don't know, dude. I don't know. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get bets going. We've got 2 games to get through today, dudes. So let's go ahead and we'll do 5-minute bets, I guess, to start things off. So we'll have Bills, Jaguars as the first bet, guys. And how's everyone Saturday? I woke up this morning at 7:30, guys. That's probably about the earliest I wake up on a Saturday, and that was only because I had to go get my driver's license renewed because my birthday is on next Thursday. So yeah. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and do the bets here. We're gonna do 5-minute bets, guys, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Oh, the night before the Super Bowl. Okay, good. Because I wanted to do something for that. I wanted to do a video on the Hall of Fame stuff. You've been here before? Okay, you must not be here that often then, because I don't really recognize your name unless you changed your name or something like that. All right, here's the bets, guys, on screen. I will put down the countdown timer at 2 minutes, guys, and remember these are going to be 7-minute quarters, just like yesterday, because we're kind of rushing through it to fit within the stream. I was thinking about doing 2 full games, but I just don't feel like people want to sit around for 4 hours today watching football simulations. And I don't know if I want to sit around for 4 hours watching football simulations. But yeah, man, oh gosh. You're so sore from squats? Good. Good, good. What's up, Patrick? How's it going, dude? And yes, you changed your name. Well, what were you? What did you used to be? Like, how do I don't know you, man. Your back hurts from shoveling snow. Well, that means you're shoveling snow wrong, Mike. Because your back, you should not. I mean, unless you shovel like a long 100-foot driveway or something like that, there's no reason why your back should be sore after shoveling the driveway, unless you're just doing it wrong. You need a better shovel then, maybe. Do you think Shazier will play again? Honestly, I don't know, dude. I thought I heard recently that he recently just got feeling back in his legs. I mean, that's kind of scary when you think about it. The fact that it's been really that long since he's gotten feeling back into his legs. I mean, that's kind of up to him, dude. I mean, dude, there's no such thing as GOAT. So I don't know, dude. I mean, that's kind of up to him. It depends on how much he really likes football or how much he really cares for having a future. Because I'm pretty sure that an injury like that, once you sustain something like that, you may be susceptible to having that again. And, you know, if that were to happen again, you never know. It could be permanent. So, I mean, you have to really sit and think long and hard, like, do I do this for the rest of my life and risk having an injury and far worse? Or do I, like, go about having a normal life where I can walk and not have to worry about stuff like this? So, you just suppressed... What? You just suppressed 150 subs. What? What do you mean you suppressed them? What? Or do you mean surpassed? Your favorite artist? What the heck? You have 6 players you want on the list. What list? You're talking about for the Hall of Fame? Or... I mean, I don't think you can't add them now, right? I mean, oh, sorry, guys. There's like there's about a minute and a half left, guys. Sorry, I said I would do this at like a minute, but he's like, I just suppressed 100 subs or 150 subs. I'm like thinking like, you're keeping people down? Is that your objective, man? All right, I need to check the weather for this before I start. All right, 1 minute. Let's get the countdown on. There you go, guys. Countdown's in the bottom right for anyone who's coming in late. So there's very little time left, guys, for getting your bets in. So be sure to get them in. All right, so for this game at Jaguars, it said it's supposed to be 48 degrees, mostly cloudy. So the best we can do in Madden is overcast. This game is supposed to be at 1:05, so we'll set this for 1 o'clock. And there we go. All right, guys, there's very little time left. You're running out of time. Remember, what's shown on the stream is a little bit behind because of the delay between you guys and me. That's why YouTube, man, they better start trying to figure out how they can compete with Mixer, man, because Mixer being real time and all, you know, that's where it's at, man. Your name used to be Beast Man? Yeah, sorry, dude. I really just don't remember. All right, guys. So bets are over. Looks like we have more betting in favor of the Jaguars over the Bills. So, guys, keep in mind. Remember, I don't talk during the intro, so Charles and whoever can, you know, say what they got to say. You know, announce the starting QBs and all that kind of stuff, and just kind of talk about the team. So I don't like fighting with them, so listen to them.
I'm Larry Ridley. This is Madden 18 on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features 2 quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Tyrod Taylor's Bills going up against Bortles' Jaguars. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, we welcome our viewers to Duval County, the northern part of Florida, and the largest city in the Sunshine State, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Everbank Field here in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And you know, Charles, as Larry pointed out in the open, got a couple of great quarterbacks set to square off here this afternoon. That ball's probably going to be flying all over the place, isn't it?
Oh, without a doubt. And the game has never been more quarterback-centric than it is now. And both of these teams have top-flight signal callers.
Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Jacksonville. Set to return now. Here's Deontay Thompson. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Tyrod Taylor taking the field along with the rest of the Buffalo Bills offense. And Tyrod's future, you just feel like it's always uncertain in Buffalo. You had the issue where Peterman started earlier this year, back to Taylor. What are they going to do at the quarterback position?
Their commitment to him reminds me of a high school kid's commitment to a college. I'm committed, but I'm still going to take 5 more trips. They're always looking around to see if there's going to be someone better. They drafted Nathan Peterman last year, gave him a start or 2 during the season. But Tyrod Taylor always comes out being the best quarterback for the Buffalo Bills at this time. But don't expect the Bills to stop trying to find someone to replace him in the offseason.
Oh, look at this. Look at this shift in offense here. Justin, I'd have to say you're the cringiest out of your whole family.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Yeah, Tyrod, they were talking about you. They don't think you stand a chance.
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Second down following the run. Taylor now off the bootleg.
Play action, going medium. What a... Oh, my gosh, he poked it out.
It's incomplete.
Tayshaun Gibson.
And time to take a look at the Jaguar defense.
I'm pretty confident that at this stage of his career, Telvin Smith is very happy to not hear that he looks like he should be playing safety. When he came out of college, he was an undersized linebacker that many thought might actually swing to the
Both of your parents equally cringy. Wow.
Linebacker has been a very productive player for Jacksonville.
I think once you guys get older, you'll think different about that stuff. To be honest, like, I don't know. I feel like you will. It happens. It's part of life. It's just the way life works.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor.
Tyrod back to pass, throws it. Oh, what a... Oh, he dropped it. What? Wow, dude. That's crazy. That's 2 passes that were caught and dropped.
Physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On 4th down, Colton Schmidt.
Those are 2. Actually, those were 2 perfect throws, and the receivers just flat out dropped them or got it knocked away. That's kind of crap. So 3 and out. Oh man, stuffed. What am I doing for my birthday? I have no idea, dude. Probably nothing, dude. I mean, once you get to my age, like, you don't have like birthday parties and stuff like that. Like, I mean, you could if you want, but I mean, I don't care too much for that. I just care that, like, the people I know are good, I guess. I don't know, like.
Get Marvin to look this one up for us. 22-74 in the past 6 seasons.
We'll probably celebrate it like on the weekend, most likely, though. It'll probably be a Saturday or a Sunday night thing or something. Get a cake. That's all I care about, dude, is give me my Dairy Queen ice cream cake and I'm good. Like, just give that to me and I'm good. You always go out to eat for your parents' birthdays? Wow, dude. Like, that's just not me. I don't really care too much about that because I feel like, what are you really celebrating? The fact that you're 1 year older, and it's a good reminder of how old you are. That's pretty much all it is.
Do you have your track shoes available?
How old am I turning? 27? Yes. 27 plus 10.
On any route.
Baker 89. Wow, dude. Back in my day, Mike. We used to play Xbox One.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
Fournette. That's true. So Fournette, obviously, that's going to be a huge factor in this game, right? The deciding factor. The deciding factor in this game for Jacksonville offensively is going to be how well Fournette does. If he doesn't do good, then they make it fall on Bortles' shoulders, then oof, that could be tough, man. But Jacksonville's got a good enough defense where, you know, it's, you never know. Oh, and someone was asking earlier about A.J. Green or DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, at this point, I would say you take DeAndre Hopkins just because, I mean, he's younger and he seems pretty, you know, he seems pretty clutch to me. Oh my gosh, what the hell was that? The screen was busted. What the hell are they doing? Why are you still fighting out of bounds?
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember,
that was just a screen pass, dude. It got blown up, and Bortles just got whacked.
So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt.
You wish Carl was here? He's your cousin. I know. Where's Carl, man? Oh, poopy punt.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills getting set to go. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure.
So yeah, guys, I remember back in the day, you used to walk into the BMV. Like most of you will never know this because you probably weren't alive then. But like if you went to the BMV like 20 years ago, geez, can you think about that? 20 years ago was about the time when I first started driving. Oh god. When you went to go to the BMV 20 years ago, man, those lines would be out the freaking door. Like on a Saturday, if you went there, oh, you could just forget about it. If you weren't the first in line, you'd be waiting like hours before they would even get to you. And now, like, you walk into a BMV on a Saturday morning and there's like 5 people there. I mean, the one thing, and actually the BMV is like the one thing that if you look at it from the past to present, it goes to show you how much technology can improve customer experience or your customer experience at places like that, because ever since they implemented being able to do like O plates, for example, like online. Well, it's called O plates, at least for Ohio, but I thought that was the main website they use though across the world, or across the country, sorry. But they have like where you can register online and do your license plate and renewals and stuff like that online. Like you don't need to go in to do that kind of stuff anymore. Your emissions stuff, you don't even need to go in and do anymore. You know, you can do all that crap just online, I'm pretty sure. So I mean, that's cool. That's what helped. Whoa, he throws it away, 3 and out. Another 3 and out for Buffalo. He's like, it's okay, man, it's okay. Oh, he's like, biatch, get out of my face. Oh god, that was, wow. He just shoved him in the face. He's like, get out of my face, dog. I don't know you. You don't play on my team.
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 23. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Most people don't know how lit Blockbuster videos were. Oh my gosh, yeah, I remember going to Blockbuster to rent video games for Sega Genesis. That was crazy. That was crazy back in the day. Blockbuster was like huge. We never really watched movies from there, though. I mean, sometimes, occasionally, I think my parents would get movies from there, but we usually used it for video games because you didn't really have like GameFly and stuff like that back in the day.
They'll start out on the ground. It's
oh, Fournette stuffed.
He'll be down at the 30. The loss of a full 3 yards.
You should play Sonic the Hedgehog, dude. I'm not that good at Sonic the Hedgehog, though, to be honest. I've never beaten Sonic the Hedgehog, any one of those games, 1, 2, or 3, or Sonic and Knuckles and all those other varieties of the game they came out with. I've never actually beaten any of those games. I've played them, but I've never really tried to beat them. Like, I don't know if I just got bored with them or they just started getting too complicated or something. I don't know. What I was thinking about doing is they have a lot of tool-assisted speed runs, and I think you can download like the tools or the speed run like files or whatever, and then basically just do those on stream. Like I feel like that would be kind of neat. Play Shower Simulator. I don't know about that. Play Dragon City. What the heck is that? I'm gonna play Gold Rush, guys. I'm just playing. I'm not gonna play that on this stream because I don't think anyone would love watching me pan gold for 2 hours. But I've played that game for 6 hours so far at least, and I've had so much fun with that game for some reason. It's just fun and interesting. It's just new. It's new, and it's got certain specific game mechanics. You were a boss at Mario? But Luke, man, you know people literally, humans have beat Mario in like under 6 minutes, the entire game. Without getting like power-ups or anything like that. People have literally beat the game in under 6 minutes. So can you beat Mario in 6 minutes, man? Can you beat the speed run time? But you've got to hit it, don't you? Yeah, in the first quarter, yes, Patrick. We'll be doing NHL, man. I just got to there's some stuff I want to get set up for it, but obviously right now the big thing is NFL and the wild card weekend and playoffs and that kind of stuff. So we'll find some way to squeeze some NHL in there somehow. I want you to play. I want to watch you play Gold Rush. I mean, look, dude. The thing is that like hardly anyone will show up for that. I did the long dart. Did anyone watch the long darts video by chance? You could probably finish the whole thing in 2 to 3 hours. Damn, dude.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Yeah, Luke. Yeah, it's all about just skipping through it. Oregon Trail, Mike. I love the Oregon Trail. That's actually one of my favorite games. That's actually how I hooked up with my wife. No, that's actually one of the ways I convinced my wife I was the right guy for her. Is when I told her that I liked the Oregon Trail. Oh, the catch! What a huge play! The first big play of the game. I told her I liked Oregon Trail, and it was love at first sight, dude. She was like, that's my favorite game too. Like seriously, no joke. No joke about that. Oregon Trail, man, that's big with us. I got it for her too because there's ways you can download it and play it and stuff like that. Now they actually have websites where you can go play games like, who remembers Sim City or not Sim City, Sim Tower? If anyone's ever played Sim Tower back in the day, from like that was a 16-bit game on Windows 95. Sim Tower was one of my favorite games back in the day, and Sim Copter. Sim Copter was also a really fun game to play. You killed everybody in your group. Wow. Mike, do you actually play the game and name people after family members and stuff? Then you could be like, oh, Mom, you died. How are the Blue Jackets doing? Dude, man, they've been kind of streaky lately, to be honest. They've blown some leads, man. I'm not very impressed with what I've seen. I'm not that impressed with what I've seen recently, at least. I'm not impressed, man. They've blown some leads. What the heck was that? That was terrible. Would you get like a yard? Nothing. You stopped for no food, Mike. Dude, you gotta kill. You gotta go into hunting mode, dude. You need to go to hunting mode and start killing stuff. That's what I do. But then just make sure that you have less than 2,000 pounds of food in your wagon, so that when you go to float across rivers or caulk your wagons across the rivers and stuff, that you don't drown all your people. Is your parents still alive? My mom is. My real dad is. My stepfather passed away in 2007, which is when I started my channel. That's why I had my video on there. Oh, another first down. Uh-oh. All right, guys, it's the end of the quarter. They're going to do their ad in Madden, so I'm going to do my ad. Okay, guys? You know the drill.
Third down hook up here will take us to the break. 0-0 our score. More from Jacksonville after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you and you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Can you do a band ad? No.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Left side here, caught by Clay.
I mean, the Blue Jackets are in 3rd right now, considering how bad they've been doing. Their diff is terrible. Their diff right now is -2. They had pretty good diff to start the season, but it's been getting worse, man. Not impressed. And Washington jumped out. I can't believe, how the hell are the Devils in 2nd place in our division, dude? Like, the Devils, like, where did they come from all of a sudden this year? They got a +6 diff. Ugh. If I moved from Ohio, would I still be a fan of my teams? Yeah, I would. I'd have to be.
A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're gonna get.
Oh, Luke, you know what? It depends. Like, I just did a hard refresh, and now your profile pic shows up. Can you do a weather ad? What? Why?
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down.
Wow, good job, Shady.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the 1st.
No, K-Dog. I cannot do that. Especially not for you, since you blocked, since you just said ad block. Ad blocker, haha. So no. Even if I did, you wouldn't see it. Damn, you shouldn't have juked, dude.
Got 6 yards down to the 13.
Ben's still so retarded when it comes to
That's a strong
juking.
right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They don't have a game today. Patrick, they don't have a game today. They have a game tomorrow. They're playing the Florida Panthers. Oh, look at McCoy fighting for a couple yards.
Taken down at the 10. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard.
Wow, he broke through 2 tackles.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
McCoy, what are you talking about, Michael? Dude, you don't know Shady McCoy, dude. Stop it. You should play Big Hunter. What do you mean? I have Hunter Call of the Wild. Oh, man, got stuffed. All right, so it looks like Buffalo's going to have to kick a field goal here.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
Look at this stats, dude. LaShawn McCoy is probably one of the most important halfbacks to the football team. And look, dude, I had LaShawn McCoy on my fantasy team, so I know his stats aren't that bad. He actually is very helpful when it comes to fantasy, especially. So he's a very important part of his team, man. He's a huge part of his team.
And Hauschka's kick is
and the field goal is good.
Will take a 3-0 lead. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away.
But Mike, when you think about it,
a nice little juke.
When you think about it, he's got what? So LeSean McCoy, damn it, I messed it up. Let's think about it in comparison here. Hold on, let me pull up his stats.
Not so much on points, but getting their first down.
And when you start off a game, you don't even think
I need to look. I need to confirm what you're saying here.
A second drive.
So we had LeSean McCoy had 6 rushing touchdowns and 2 receiving touchdowns. So he had 8 touchdowns this year. And I don't know how much he makes, but I see that Antonio Brown has 9 touchdowns altogether this year. 9. And we know that Antonio Brown makes what? He signed like a $43 million contract, and he only caught 9 touchdown passes in a season. But LeSean McCoy makes far less than that, and he got 8. Meh. Bortles, man, overthrown.
Going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time, and it's second down.
And LeSean McCoy he had 1138 rushing yards and 448 receiving yards. So in terms of all-purpose yards, he has more. Let me see. Let me just double check this. I want to double check this before I make this statement, but I feel like I'm going to be right.
We will be talking playoffs.
We'll be talking the meat of the action.
1586.
The gift that keeps on giving.
So okay, yeah. So LeSean McCoy has more all-purpose yards this year than Antonio Brown, and 1 less touchdown. Yeah, he makes far less than Antonio Brown, and you're telling me he's not. His stats are trash. I don't know, dude. I can't agree with that. If his stats are trash, then you need to tell me that Antonio Brown's stats are trash then too.
Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on 3rd down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass.
Well, I mean, I think you just heard, but I'm not just looking at touchdowns. I said McCoy has more all-purpose yards this season than Antonio Brown. He makes less than Antonio Brown, and he has 1 less touchdown than Antonio Brown in total. So, again, you tell me Antonio Brown deserves... You telling me Antonio Brown deserves... I'm not talking... I didn't say Le'Veon Bell. I'm talking about Antonio Brown, dude. Since everyone's saying Antonio Brown should be MVP, but basically LeSean McCoy has him beat in terms of all-purpose yards and 1 fewer touchdown, and yet he makes less money. And somehow Antonio Brown says be MVP? I mean, meh.
He just goes right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard.
No excuses, Mike. No excuses, man. Look, the Bills got Tyrod Taylor, and LeSean McCoy still has the stats that he has, dude. Please.
I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
The Bears need to draft Saquon Barkley. I don't know, dude. I feel like the Browns might get him.
But we have to do the same thing with the offensive line.
But see, that should make it that much more impressive then, Mike. That should make it. To me, that's what should make it that much more impressive. He's a 1,000-yard rusher, and they got Tyrod Taylor.
So they search for that patience here now.
That means that you know people are stacking the box. You know people know where he's going to run and that he's going to be a huge part of their offense, yet he still can make it happen.
It's a loss of a yard.
That should be considered impressive, dude.
2 minutes to play here in the first half.
Is Aaron Rodgers leaving the Packers? I don't see why he would. That makes absolutely no sense. You hated the last game, those touchdowns were BS calls before halftime. I don't know. Your defense is godly. I don't know about that, dude. I mean, I would say in comparison to Jacksonville, I don't know that it's as good.
We won't have touchdowns because we haven't had any to this point.
But there's still time, though, partner.
Yeah, I know, JJ. Dude, I just told that story last night. Well, I told half that story last night. Yeah, but you know what? Clowney, I mean, yeah, okay, he used it for something good, which is good, but remember, he's the one who called... Remember, Clowney was the one who called the Jags trash, and then they got destroyed like 45-3 or something. So, I mean, he called Bortles trash, but then Bortles still had actually a pretty good game against them, and they got crushed. So, I mean...
But if you're on offense, be aware, a ball may come your way.
The Bills on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
What's up, Killer Buffalo? How's it going, dude? You need a better D-line?
Taylor got his man complete over the middle. It's Thompson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Dude, can you get Gold Rush on a mobile device? I am almost certain you can't. It's on it's on PC on Steam. You think Bortles is trash? I don't know, dude. I mean, again, like he showed against the Texans that are supposed to be this big, bad, scary team that. And again, I know that they had key starters out, but again, dude, like if your team's not playing that well, I mean, you can't. Like if you actually play for that team, you can't really sit there and talk crap about another team. If your team is like 4 and whatever, and then you're going in against a Jacksonville team that obviously had over 500 record. I mean, what do you mean you can't name a Buffalo Bills receiver? How about Kelvin Benjamin, you dork? The guy who got traded there from Carolina. Wow, Mike. Let's do this, guys. Let's look it up real quick. Let's look up Blake Bortles' stats real quick, and we'll decide if he's trash based on this year. Oh, incomplete. So Blake Bortles had, yeah, his yardage keeps dropping every year. It's dropped since 2015. It's dropped like by almost. Actually, it dropped by almost 1,000 yards between 2015 and this year. But he threw 21 touchdowns and 13 interceptions. So Blake Bortles is basically like the new Alex Smith in a way. Not Alex Smith of this year, but Alex Smith of the past. Oh, broken play. He's wide open. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Charles Clay. What do you mean veterans? Kelvin Benjamin is a veteran. He's been around the league for at least like 4 years. So he is a veteran, Mike. What are you talking about, dude? He's not a rookie. Came 12-4 in fantasy. Wow, that's good.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense.
Why would the Bears get Saquon Barkley anyways? They have Jordan Howard. Jordan Howard didn't seem like he had such a bad year this year. Why the hell would they need a new HB? Oh, another first down. Uh-oh. Will the Bills get a touchdown before the half?
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys.
Tom Savage over Borders? Absolutely not. No way. I don't think Blake Bortles has ever in his career had a situation where he's thrown 5 picks like in 1 quarter or 1 half, whatever the hell it was. When Bortles doesn't throw a pick, the Jags are undefeated this season. Oh my God, that was close. All right, so Buffalo calls a timeout. They may kick a field goal here potentially, or they may try for another. Oh, that's right. They have no timeouts left, so they have to kick a field goal. That'd be the good thing to do, or try to score a touchdown. But simulations, nah. Tyrod needs to give to Kelvin more. Probably. I mean, you would think, but then the Bills the Bills traded away both of their like star quote unquote wide receivers. I mean, they lost Robert Woods and freaking what's his name, Watkins, to the Rams, dude. And then the Rams are a better team this year. Wow, they actually tried to pass it. I'm surprised.
5 seconds to go. They were looking to get it to it's third down.
When we talk with people about what we think the most important quality for an NFL quarterback to possess, what do people usually say?
Arm strength, and he showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw, but he wasn't accurate, was he?
No.
Listen, you like mobility, but accuracy, first and foremost, is what a quarterback needs. He didn't possess it.
And the field goal is up, and it's good with 1 second left on the clock.
And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end a drive. Go into the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
Now after the made field
You
goal,
just
House
realized that
gets
this
back
is
out on the
live,
field
Doug?
to take it away.
Yes, welcome.
Here's Corey Grant that'll return.
And that's the half. All right, guys, we're going to do a couple ads during the half. They probably don't have much to talk about since there were no touchdowns.
6-0 is our count at the break. As we send you downstate to Orlando to check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, we'll see if I can get through this without being skipped as we welcome you to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both the Jaguars and the Bills haven't had a reliable run game so far. The push up front has not been there, and you have to give credit to both defenses on that front. All right, let's do it. Here's a look at the first half highlights. Now 1st and 10, the catch is made after a quick pass, and he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to the 47-yard line. They would go on to kick a field goal and put 3 points on the board. Now to late in the first half. Clay's by himself here, and he'll end up at the 35-yard line before being tackled. However, they only come away with a field goal on the drive. So that'll do it from here in Orlando for the second half kickoff. Let's get back upstate to Jacksonville and Brandon Godden.
K-Dog, I thought you said you burned your Tate jersey, though, dude. Yeah, the Bears need to replace... Who's that guy? They have that one receiver who's been injured ever since he got drafted. Basically, you need to replace that guy. He's basically glass at this point, so you can't rely on the fact that he's going to stay healthy. He had another season-ending injury this year, like 4 games into the season or something. So you got to... Yeah, Bears definitely need receivers.
So both
Kevin
teams
White,
have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number
Mike
3.
Glennon should be traded for Big Ben. What the heck?
About a yard deep.
Wow.
And the decision to come
Either do you
out
think
is
very
because
highly
the
of Mike
five as he's taken
Glennon or
down
somewhat
right
highly
at
of
the
Mike
20.
Glennon, or do you think very low of Big Ben? Little Benny.
Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this.
And what do you mean,
quarter.
can you
The
make an
Jets had
intro
to
of what
find
you
last
stream
time.
every
It
day?
has
What do you
not been
mean,
a very
like...
fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that
Fly,
everybody's
hey,
crazy
you're
on that
here.
sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field.
We
not
just started
really
the
move
second
ball
half
well,
of the
as you said, not even
Bills-Jags
get to the red
game,
zone, let
dude.
alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Mike Glennon is elite. Wow.
Bortles now on first down.
Bortles is running. Oh, snap.
Moving over.
Damn, he's taking
And
hits.
To the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be second and about a yard.
If you lose your spot to a rookie, you're trash. I mean, I don't know, dude. Is that true? I mean, I don't know if it says you're trash. It just means that, you know, obviously they must have some skills that you don't have. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're a bad player. Or that you weren't good at some point. Hey, thank you, Killer. Hey, thank you, Killer Buffalo, for the sub, dude. Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Now Bortles throwing on
What if
second down.
what are you talking about? If Kellyanne Conway dies tomorrow, you should make a channel
They haven't
E-channel
kicked him off
intro.
yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum.
I mean, because a rookie could come in and be like, you know, once in a generation player or something like that, you know? I mean, it happens.
Fell harmlessly to the ground. The Jaguars on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Here we go now.
Here's Bortles to
Oh my
throw.
gosh, he overthrew a wide open guy. Wow. 2 for 8 for 5 yards. That's Bortles right now, dude.
Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the
Buckle
second
up,
half comes,
buckaroo.
you know, it's real easy to get
Yeah.
discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Here's Brad Nortman now. He's been terrific so far.
To another punt. What should the Browns draft? I would say they definitely need an HB. They need a go-to HB, a power back, someone who has good vision, that can find the holes or make holes. Look, Charles Clay, man, they're spotlighting Charles Clay. And then definitely wide receivers, man. They definitely need some wide receivers. You know, maybe not. I don't know, man. But I feel like they definitely need some. They need some bigger, stronger wide receivers. Hey, Douglas, thanks for the sub, dude. I appreciate it very much, dude. Like, I think QB's kind of up in the air. I just don't like the idea of drafting a QB so high unless there's like a high level of certainty that the QB can be someone successful.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. This complete
No,
to the
Mike,
tight
that's
end
no.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
First off, they don't have an
16
OC.
yards there.
That's
The
what
Bills have a
Hugh
first
Jackson's
down.
supposed to be doing in offseason is looking at the possibility of bringing on an OC. They hired that VP executive from Green Bay recently. Someone who helps tries to find the diamonds in the rough in the draft. No, dude. Like, see, that's the thing, man. Like, you have to understand, like, the scheme that they ran this season defensively, basically Jabril Peppers didn't have to be that involved. And it wasn't until, like, the last game of the season where he got his first pick. But the thing is that they lined him up so far in the back because he's a speed guy, so he can track people down if he has to. They just need to find a way to use him better. That's all. But Jabril could be an impact player. They just need to use him better. Hey, what's up, Skittles? How's it going, dude? Hey, thank you. Thank you for the sub, man. Thank you.
47 this time. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs.
You want to eat your Skittles? Oh, yeah, eat their Skittles. I mean, Marshawn Lynch wants to eat his Skittles. What's up, E52? I don't know. We need a good name for you, man. I don't know if I just want to call you E, because your name is weird. Oh my God, he threw a pick. Oh no, man. Uh-oh. The tides have turned, possibly. Don't eat my brothers. No. Don't eat them. Well, but Mike, the thing is, though, the guy can play. Like, he's a versatile player, so they could do things with him. They could put him in at linebacker. They put him in on special teams for returning kicks or returning punts. The thing is, though, is that then the Browns special teams has gone to crap. So the only person, think about this. This says a lot about the guy who's the special teams coordinator. When Hugh Jackson came on, literally every person on the coaching staff lost their job except for the guy who coached the Browns special teams. Because for a while, the Browns did have one of the better special teams in the league. But over the past couple of years, their special teams quality has degraded even. So I feel like either they need to, and I think it's because the players that they used to have on special teams, they don't have on special teams anymore. They used to have very good impact players on special teams, but now some of them are playing in actual positions, their actual desired position somewhere else, in some cases. Bortles running, gets a few yards.
It looks like right at the 40. It's a gain of 6 on the play. And
wait, you're gonna feed your cats outside? What do you mean feed your cats outside? Your cats better not be outside in the cold, dude.
4 yards remaining now on 2nd down.
Fournette, 3 yards or so.
They're down to the 37-yard line.
3rd and 1.
Pick up on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd.
Wow, look at Jags have hardly had the ball for any time.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Really, that's a weird name even. E52, dude. That doesn't make any sense either, man. That's too many letters and numbers. JFK 100. Why JFK 100? Oh my gosh, he was short. Wow.
Looking up at a 4th and 1.
Hugh Jackson's not a bad head coach. I don't think he's that bad of a head coach, to be honest.
So on 4th down.
Oh man, they're going for a long field goal, guys.
This from 54
Who's their kicker? I don't know who the Jags kicker is. Oh, the fake! Play action fake! Throw it! No, he got sacked. The guy was wide open. That was a good play call, and the guy was wide open. You just didn't throw it, Lambo, you bum. You bum. You need to throw that crap, bro. Oh my God.
You might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
You're right, they weren't fooled. And they were
look, he was wide open. You saw him, dude. Just throw the ball.
Hard for the fake, but you still want
you
to rush the
bum.
kick because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up
that was a
getting the
good
best
play
out of the
call.
thing.
He was too excited. Yeah, he's like, he's wide open. He must be covered. There's no way. How is he wide open? They weren't ready for that play. They weren't ready for the play fake. But it didn't matter anyways. It's terrible.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last.
Tyrod running. Nope, he's turning on the motor. Oh, got the first though.
Midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards and a Buffalo.
What is the Blue Jackets record? I don't know offhand, man. I mean, honestly, record doesn't really matter that much right now anyways, right? I mean, because you still got like a couple months before you're even, where that even really matters. Because teams get hot, teams get cold. I mean, Baker, you remind me of this guy, Steve. Really? Wow, that's interesting. How long are the quarters? The quarters are 7 minutes, a Mad Monster. So we can squeeze 2 games into 2 hours. So it's not the greatest of sims. Oh, man, what a move.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
My birthday, yes, my birthday. My birthday is on Thursday.
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense
Maybe
stand up and
37.
stop.
Ugh.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Again, it's
McCoy. Oh, open running, open field. Nice play. Nice play. There you go, Shady. When you turn 18, I'll be 41. Jeez, crazy.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times.
Baker, you're 73. What?
Has had the game he expected.
You follow BakerBot. BakerBot doesn't want you to follow him or sub to him. He wants you to sub to me. That's why he's telling you sub to my channel. Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl? I don't know, dude. I want to just wait to see like how the playoffs start to shape up. We'll have to see the first set of games or second set of games, and then you have a pretty good idea. Will you eat lunch, and what will you eat? I don't. I ate oatmeal for breakfast, so I don't know what. Oh, actually, I have some leftover B-dubs to eat for lunch. Some honey barbecue chicken. Oh, snap. When you turn 18, I'll be 37. So you're turning 18 sometime this year, presumably, because I turned 37 on the 11th of this month. So. But Justin, I thought you said your dad farted a lot. That's what I thought the situation was. Yeah, Lambo was just too excited. He had the ball. He's like, "Oh my God, it's my turn to be Brett Favre." Oh my gosh, he got blasted.
Dead in his tracks at the 22-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
All right, that's a decent game.
Around 4, I mean, probably. I don't know what's going on today, to be honest. I just kind of go with whatever, go with the flow. We Bengals support the Bills. Wow, no way. I don't believe you. Oh, a pitch. The blocking was pretty good, but a long way to run.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
This drive is pretty clear.
Dang, you missed bets. Yeah, you did. At least for the first game. There's still one more game to go.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's.
Oh well, I followed you on Twitter. I thought the Twitter account was BakerBot. No. He's advertising my Twitter. Mackie, why are you trying to screw around?
On third down, here's McCoy. No gain on the play.
It's got to be you, dude. It's got to be something about your internet connection, Preston, for your stream to keep stopping, because it's not stopping for me. Like I said, I watch it from the same computer I stream it from, so I know it's not my stream. You're turning 20 this year. Wow. All right, so the Jags have a chance to score a field goal for real. Oh no, sorry, the Bills. I'm sorry. The Bills have a chance to score another field goal and keep this a 2-possession lead. Look at that. They're so late. Commentators. The kick is up, and it's good.
And that will make our score 9-0. So that's a big one there. It's his 3rd field goal of the game, and a 2-score lead's got to feel pretty good right about now.
And while they're not free and clear yet, you're right. Now this defense can go out knowing that it's going to take more than one big play to catch them.
Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
All right, so Jacksonville's got to come back from 2 possessions down, man, with a short quarter ahead.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Now on first down.
Oh, down goes Bortles. Down goes Bortles.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
What are my favorite players of the Blue Jackets? I mean, I like Bob, of course, Bobrovsky, the goalie, and then Dubinsky, of course. He's probably one of their better players. One of their leading players. What was Bortles thinking? I don't know.
On second down, here's Bortles.
Damn, 2nd and 23. Oh, that was a pretty good gain, though.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Bortles, you dumb dirtbag, throw it away. Wow, Alanitis, that's kind of rude.
The yardage that they got, but it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Bortles back to pass, throws it. Oh my God, right into the defender's hands, picked off. Oh man, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Simply cannot keep putting his team, putting his defense in these types of predicaments. He's got to take care of the football.
And last season, a lot of the turnovers, just like this one, in Jags territory, 11 of the 16 really put them in a tough spot in plus territory for the opposition.
Luke, oh my God. God.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're not going to play this.
That's game. I don't know. I wouldn't say that yet, though, dude. I wouldn't say that, Darrell. I mean, remember, Jacksonville does have a good defense. They've held Buffalo to 3 field goals. So any turnover here, BJP would be flipping his shit. I mean, he would be. That's true. Yeah, he would be freaking out.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, "Hey, let's get 3," right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Here we go.
After the interception, here's Taylor.
Taylor throws it deep. Oh my gosh, overthrown.
Shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make
you
sure
love the commentators? Yeah.
Back towards the receiver and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Did Bortles throw a pick? Yeah, he did, man. He threw a pick, dude.
10 here.
Let's go. Grand 38.
This give is to McCoy.
Coy gets wrestled down.
Yardage brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems.
And you a WWE Universe mode if you have what?
And you know, Brandon, when they do those,
you're like mid-sentence, JJ. What do you mean by that? I'm confused.
Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
The Bills on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 11. Now Taylor with a draw to McCoy, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Am I going to do UFC sim matches? What do you mean? Like, I mean, we'll eventually get to stuff like that.
He's had nowhere to run.
And you probably think
UFC, I kind of do every here and there, but it's not like consistent.
They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs, but bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
All right, 4th down. So it keeps it at 2-possession lead here.
On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt.
Kick is up,
and
it's good.
Down the middle, and that will bump up the lead again to 12-0. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give them some breathing room and lets them build up a little cushion.
I have WWE 2K18 JJ, but I don't know about Universe mode, man. I mean, we'll see, but we'll see. Normally with 2K18, I like to do sims for like the pay-per-views and stuff like that.
About the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. As the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning.
You Baker, real talk, you should play Rules of Survival. It's a mobile game you can stream on. Rules of Survival.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. Give him 9
Oh my gosh, he's like in an echo chamber. All right, so can Jacksonville score 2 touchdowns in the minute 40? Not with throwing like 5-yard passes.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Throwing on first down.
You're that cheap dude who gets in a car and runs people over. What? Bortles is trying to. Oh my gosh, he got decked.
As he winds up flat on his back at the 49. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short. From the gun, it's Bortles. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on
It is a mini PUBG. Oh, really? On mobile?
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Shotgun now for Bortles. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On 1st and 10,
throwing it. Oh my, what the heck? The receiver didn't even look like he was ready for the ball.
The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Bortles will try again on 2nd.
Oh my God, what the hell was that?
Marquise Lee, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
My mom's spaghetti sucks.
And then there's one you got to put a timer
His
on.
palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10.
Call you jamming. Oh, what a diving catch. Too little, too late, though. I mean, this game, unless they recover an onside kick, one, they got to get a touchdown. And they don't even have to go for 2. So, but they need to get a touchdown first. Oh, touchdown, Jags. Oh, incomplete. Wow.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Bortles.
Oh my gosh, wow.
He caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Play action. Bortles throws a touchdown. Jaguars. Like I said, it could be too little, too late, man. If they don't recover the onside, which is very likely, this game's probably over, man. I mean, I feel like Buffalo needs receivers, man. They need people who can catch the ball. I mean, they basically traded away the only guys they had, and then they got Kelvin Benjamin. I mean, seems like they need some better wide receivers. Seems like they should start considering life after LaShawn McCoy. Not that he's done yet, but something should be taken into consideration.
Exactly.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
You know, maybe a tight end. I don't know. I don't know how good their offensive line is, but
A long 11-play drive, and it culminates in a Jags touchdown.
Skittles, he didn't lose possession of the ball in this game here. He didn't lose possession of the ball though, so there's a difference. He didn't use the ground to make the catch. And it's recovered. That's the game. Maybe. I mean, Jacksonville has 3 timeouts, so they have to run plays. I mean, it's very slim, but
someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
oh, down goes Taylor. Down goes Taylor. Jacksonville uses his first timeout. So if there's a turnover here, though, guys, like if they fumble, if the Jags get a fumble recovery or something, the perspective of this game would change drastically. But the AI will do whatever they got to do because, remember, Jags still have 2 timeouts left. So, I mean, they have to either try to get a first down or 10 the game, or they end up punting. Look, they got 1 receiver out and then everyone on the inside. Look at the Jags defense.
They go now to McCoy. He's seen a ton of action this afternoon.
Oh, man, so much time being wasted. All right, there's timeout number 2. That's the idea, though. They basically wasted like 8 seconds right there.
9 seconds remaining.
What's up, Zachary? How's it going? My mom, spaghetti, you're soft. Luke for mod. K-Dog.
The Bills on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%.
So Tyrod's like, don't screw this up, man.
16.
9 seconds left. The Jags' only hope might be a punt return. Oh, no, McCoy. Oh, he spins. He's still up. Oh, the last time out right there. 3 seconds left. The Bills, oh, got it. Oh, they could try to kick a field goal and waste the clock, even though there's probably no chance they'd make it. What's up, Draco? How's it going, dude? Donald, what's up, dude? I'm not sure how you have any idea of that unless you were like some type of psychic or mind reader or something. I don't know.
And here's a big one now.
Oh, they're going for it.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
They're going to run it. There's no way they don't run it. I mean, you basically waste 3 seconds. 1-0, that's game. Game's over.
They stop him far behind the line to gain. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance.
I'm sorry, Alanitis. I love you, dude.
They definitely had opportunity, just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch.
You have no money now, Luke. You're broke, man. Wah, just kidding. I'm still happy. Why are you still happy? Is Fly still here? So what was the story of this game? The story of this game was the Bills kicked a lot of field goals. That was pretty much the story of the game. They kicked 4 field goals. The Jags scored a touchdown like with 40 seconds left in the game. Now again, these were shorter quarters, so that's, you know, the score overall is suspect because there was limited time, half the time of a normal game. Ooh, Fly's still here, so he wants to bet all his gold dragons on the Saints. Where's Cam at?
From Jacksonville.
All right, guys, so that's that game. Wow, neither quarterback really looking particularly great. I mean, Bortles with 81 yards and a touchdown and a pick, and then Taylor with 139 yards and no touchdowns. No, we don't. Donald, if you have constructive criticism, you can certainly say what you want to say, but we don't just say this player's trash or this team's trash around here. We don't do that. You're in timeout now, little buddy. Do you like Enzo or Big Cass is better? What, dude? What are you talking about? Why are you talking about WWE anyways, dude? All right, guys. So we're gonna go on to the next game, guys. We're gonna go on to the next game, which is the Panthers at the Saints. So I'm going to go ahead and get bets opened up real quick while we're doing this one. Oh, actually, let me pay out first, right? So the Bills won, pay out that. Panthers. Wow, Tyrod Taylor and Millsy were the only two that bet on the Bills. Wow, people. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and do 5-minute bets here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bam! 5-minute bets. Let's go ahead and do it up, guys. So it's gonna be one for Carolina, 2 for New Orleans, 1 for the Panthers. Oh, duh! I should have went the other way. 1 for the Panthers, 2 for the Saints. How do you bet? Look at how everyone else is betting, dude. It's simple. It's very simple. Very simple, man. And then we got the countdown on the bottom right, guys. So in case you haven't, so you know how much time's left for betting, pay attention to that little clock. If you haven't bet yet, you're still trying to make up your mind. What's up, Tyron? How's it going, dude? So Fly said he was going to bet everything on the Saints, man. He said he was going to bet everything on the Saints. And guys, if you want to bet, just follow what people are doing in chat. If you sub to me, then you automatically get like 20 gold dragons, and then everything else you get is just from watching the stream consistently or from winning bets or winning bank heists. Draco, it is 1 for Panthers, man. So the top team is first. It's basically in the order you see them on the screen right now. First team is 1, second team is 2. And if we were looking at the play now screen, you know, the team on the left is always 1, the team on the right is always 2. You're excited for this one? All right, good, good. Game Master, just typing in 1 doesn't accomplish anything, dude. That's not, if you're trying to bet, that's not how you bet. So, and if you bet successfully, BakerBot will confirm your bet. So you might as well look in chat. All right, so this one is right. So this was in a dome, so that doesn't matter. Let's see what else we got going here. This one is at 440, so the best we have is 415 in Madden to equate to that. So all right, guys, you got about 2 minutes left to bet, approximately, less than that. Who do I go for? I don't know, dude. I just care to see a good game, I guess. LOL, nobody knows how to bet. Guys, again, I don't know if you're just trying to be a troll or if you're trying to actually bet, but if you're trying to bet, just watch how other people are placing their bets. That's easy. If you win this, you're happy. Well, what if you don't win this? Are you going to be unhappy? I mean, noobs in chat. Oh, snap. Pew pew, shots fired. What's up, Daniel? How's it going, dude? Why do people not listen? I mean, because it happens. I could create an overlay or another thing to overlay on top of this so that for syntax, but you know. And remember, guys, this is gonna just be like another 7-minute game, so it's not gonna be our full 15 like we normally do. But again, for the sake of time, we've cut the game in less than half. So you're taking a dump? All right, that sounds great, man. Hopefully it's a good one. It's good to take a dump, man. You know, it's good to have regular BMs. All right, so looks like we have more bets for the Saints than we do on the Panthers. I still haven't seen Cam show up yet. Do. All right, guys, there we go. Take that off. So we're ready to go. Remember, guys, I don't talk during the intro so that Charles and guys can talk about the teams and blah 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 and introduce the starting QB. So I most likely won't talk until after the kickoff return is done and the QBs come out for whichever team gets the ball first. Okay, guys. I live in Kansas City. All right, good job, man. What's up, AJ Styles?
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Ahead, it's a matchup of two of the best signal callers in the NFC South. It's Cam Newton and the Panthers taking on Drew Brees and his Saints. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thank you. We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. And hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at our matchup here. You've got to believe that this is a game that might be won in the trenches. Oh, without question. This is big person on big person, big unit against big unit. Meat on meat. Oh, you got it all. Pick your cliche, but we know this. The ground's going to shake, things are going to rumble, and they're going to have an impact on today's game. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. This will be taken in at the 1. Now the offensive unit for the Carolina Panthers trotting out there. Cam Newton, there's the quarterback of the Panthers. And yeah, Super Bowl 2 years ago, then the disappointing 6-10 season. But boom, this year back with double-digit wins, back in the playoffs.
And many people wondered what would happen around mid-season when they traded his big target, Kelvin Benjamin, to the Buffalo Bills. Plus, he's an excellent friend of Cam's, so people wonder, how would he handle that? Well, he got Greg Olsen back at tight end.
That's
went
helpful.
back to his #1 target. They ran the ball more effectively, as did Cam himself. And now he's back looking like the Cam Newton we know. And the Carolina Panthers prowling towards the playoffs.
All right, so here we go. Is the actual limit's 3 a week? I don't think so, dude. No, man. You got to have plenty of fiber in your diet. Make sure that you have your BMs once a day. At least one BM a day, dude.
Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field.
All right, guys, so this is the game I think probably most people have been waiting for. See what happens.
On second down, here's Newton.
Oh my gosh, that was close.
Jarred loose. It's incomplete. Partner, your thoughts
I mean,
on
I don't
this
know
game
that.
line?
I don't know that Cam Newton's sexist though, because of what he said. I mean, how many people like? So if some girl approached you and says, like, "Hey, oh, I really love football," what is your first reaction? What would your first reaction be? What? You watch football? If you say that, if that's your reaction if a girl came and told you, then that makes you sexist. Because that was essentially the context in which Cam Newton said what he said to a reporter, in my opinion. That's what it seemed like to me.
Now Newton.
Was like, what? You actually analyze games? What?
It's going to be incomplete.
And that's a great opening series defensively. You force what should be a 3-and-out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on third down to force the incompletion to set up fourth. So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Back
all right, so that was a 3-and-out. Can I go to the lavatory?
Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Here come the playoff-bound New Orleans Saints led by Drew Brees. Double-digit wins this year for them. And, you know, this season has kind of answered the question, what could Drew Brees do with a really good running game? Well, he has a really good running game.
Well, go back to 2009 when they were 6th in the league in rushing. Won a Super Bowl. So here we are again, and they thought they were going to have a 3-headed monster because Adrian Peterson was there when this whole season began. And then you add in Alvin Kamara, the rookie runner, and Mark Ingram, who's been a constant, steady player for them. They get rid of Peterson around week 6.
Asian, all right, Justin, you probably say, "Teacher, can I go potty?" Raise your hand, middle of class. I gotta go potty.
From the line of scrimmage, you're exactly right. Give Drew Brees a running game, and New Orleans heading down the stretch has a very good chance of winning the NFC South.
It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first.
JJ, we did that game yesterday, dude. The the Falcons won. Not potty, but one of your classmates actually did say that. That's funny. Teacher, I gotta go take a dump. Can I go, please? Like, can you imagine? Like, kids are just weird. Well, I'm sure you always have the class clown. Oh my God, how is that not defense? Come on.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
A woman that likes football turns you on.
It's a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper
I feel like
route,
Kuechly would have
and it breaks
defensed that. Look, it like literally went right through his arms,
He
just
cuts
about.
towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Wow, I dare someone in chat to go to their school and in the middle of class I think I go potty or I'm gonna go poo-poo in my diaper. That would be, oh God. I mean, like, see, I would normally look down upon that, and I still kind of do, but that's just effing hilarious, dude.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
K-Dog, you should say that at school. Teacher, can I go potty or I'm going to go poo-poo in my diaper? Oh, God.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And the stop
got the
here will
first.
come at the 38-yard
You asked the
line.
teacher if you can take a whiz. Wow.
That time as the drive continues.
Teacher, I got to take a piss, man. Can I go?
He just does what he does.
You're the class clown in your school? Oh, boy.
In this case is perfectly apt. He's one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
Back to pass. Oh, they sent the blitz. Oh, Breeze escapes and throws it away. Wow. Damn, that CB's probably like, man, bro.
Let's get a quick look.
That should have been a sack.
Quarterback Drew Brees and head coach
The bad thing about being a class clown at lunch detentions, yeah, I'm sure, dude.
Which led to a rating last year of #1 in passing and #1 in total overall.
Like, I think the key points is keep it clean, keep it classy. If you're gonna be a class clown.
Find receivers that way, but what they need to add, the running game back to their mix. When they went to the Super Bowl and won it, they were #6 in the NFL. Last season, #16.
Oh my God, that could almost been picked. Ooh, that was close.
Nice hit, jars the ball free and brings
That was close, man. That was close.
Crew defensively for Carolina.
K'Wan Short is really rounded into being one of the best defensive tackles in the NFL. And what I really like about his game are his hands. When he gets his hands on an opposing blocker and locks out, he's going to end up winning that battle and either getting to the quarterback.
The Panthers are 11-5, the same record as the Saints. Patrick. They both have the same record.
Their nickel set as they try to defend here on third down.
5 defensive backs. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze.
Breeze looking. He's got plenty of time. Throws it.
And it's going to be incomplete.
Oh my gosh! How did you, Keekly? How do you not even try to jump up and defense that? Like, you got lucky. That wasn't considered a catch. That looked like a catch to me.
It's a great job by this secondary.
But you know,
they remind me of elite defenders.
ever since we hired a hot math teacher, your grade's gone up 100%. Wow, or 10%. Wow.
Contest on third down to bring up 4.
Interesting. Oh man, a huge long field goal from Lutz, I think it is. Oh no, it's blocked! Madden Cheese! Oh, we get it the first game. He's returning at the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Panthers on the blocked field goal attempt. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Do we call it this? Do we call it this, guys? Is that what it is?
That makes it susceptible to a block here. Not only do they block it, they return it.
And how about how well they did on the return, where they didn't create a penalty? Oftentimes in that type of a scrambling situation, someone will clip, someone will block below the waist, right? You name it. In this case, though, that didn't happen. They formed it up, and he took it all the way back for a touchdown.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
The kick is up, and it's good.
This will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Here we go. Things to try again here. How'd you get the emoji with the Madden cheese? I had 2 sponsors for my channel, and once you get 2 sponsors on your channel, you get a custom channel emoji. So I made that myself. You have to be a sponsor of the channel to use it, or the channel owner. You put a spider in your teacher's hair. Wow. How much does it cost to become a sponsor? It's $5. I mean, basically, it's $5 for a month. So you can have, like, you can renew it every month, or you can do it for just 1 month and then cancel it afterwards. So basically, yeah. So I mean, that's why, like, when people say something about donating, I'm like, well, just become a sponsor temporarily or something. Because then we can get more custom emotes. The more sponsors you have, the more custom emotes we can have. I actually want to make one for Gold Dragon. I want to have a Gold Dragon emote. I think that would be really cool. That way we can say, spam the Gold Dragons. What the hell? He just threw it at his feet, the back of his feet.
The tight end Josh Hill was the target, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, look at Kuechly. He's bowing down to him. He's like, yes, master. Yes.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
So you have to become a sponsor. I believe the easiest way is on you if you're in YouTube Gaming watching the stream. Oh, he's going deep. Oh my gosh, slightly overthrown. If you go into YouTube Gaming, then there's an option in that version of YouTube to click to be a sponsor of the channel. I don't think in just standard YouTube there's an easy way to do it. There's Super Chat, and then that's all I see. So I'm not sure how you do it in the standard version. But sponsor mode, or in gaming mode, it's like 1 click kind of thing. There's the punt. So basically, New Orleans went 3 and out, guys. That's not looking good for them. Oh, what a spin! Good return, too.
51-yard punt that time. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. And the Panthers coming out now. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
You think you've just pressed the money button? I don't think so. The money button for Super Chat is to create a Super Chat. That's different than sponsoring. There's like a link to become a sponsor. Newton just chucks it up. Oh, picked off. Yeah, that was a bad play. He just ran and just chucked it, dude. Wow, back to back. Look at that, dude. Crazy. So New Orleans get the ball back. That was a terrible pass on Newton's behalf. I don't know what that was. It was not one-on-one, so you kind of, that's not Kelvin Benjamin you have out there. I don't even know who that is trying to make that catch. Yeah, plus they lost Ted Ginn Jr. too, man. Like, they were, like, what kind of GM do they have, dude? Like, you lost your speed and you lost your big guy. Oh, and, like, you lost your speed in the offseason, you lost your big guy during the season. Like, I don't get the, I don't get it. I really don't.
And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard.
You're watching this on YouTube Gaming now? Okay.
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down.
Imagine air freshener that smells like fart. There's actually there's actually a candle I found that if you guys ever wanted to do a prank on someone, shoot, I forget, it's on VOT 17 or whatever. They have a candle that basically it smells like some type of apple for like a certain portion of the beginning of the candle, and then eventually it turns into like it's a prank candle where then it starts to smell like crap basically once it's burning, and it's basically meant to throw people off to make them think, well, it can't be my candle, right? And then their candle starts smelling like crap in their house and trying to figure out what the smell is. But it costs like 15 bucks or something like that, so it's not cheap. I was gonna get it for my brother for Christmas, but I'm like, I'm not spending money on that. It was that was pretty expensive for a candle that's just gonna get thrown out once they find out what it is. Oh, a short pass, 3 yards or so.
4 yards on the completion. And
swear your hour never goes up. I mean,
I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get
yes.
some catches,
Plus, your hours going up though also is dependent on how active you are in chat, though. At least that's my understanding of how the bot works. If you're not active, then it doesn't really count. Like when you're not chatting. And short of the first. Probably inches. Yep. Hey, thank you for the sub, James. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
He got backed up behind his own guys. He ran into the back of his own dudes instead of just hitting the hole.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat.
What's up, James? How's it going, dude? There's the punt. So Saints punting again. Uh-oh, let's see. Oh, through the end zone.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounces.
All right, guys, we're almost coming close to the end of the first quarter. Remember, the end of the first quarter, they always play an ad inside the game, so I'm going to do an ad when we get to the end of the quarter, so just keep that in mind.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo.
Justin, thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate that very much, man. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. A run, Jonathan Stewart.
And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here.
All right, so this is going to be the end of the quarter here in a couple seconds, guys. So
huge difference.
Quick reminder about the ad.
2nd and 4,
4,
and 2nd and 8 and
3, 2, 1. Beep.
Now, prior to the snap, we hit all zeros as time has run out on the first quarter of play. 7-0 is our score. We'll head back to New Orleans after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. They keep it on the ground again to Stewart. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
All right. How do you be a mod? I mean, mod just happens, dude. Usually for those who don't ask about it, and usually for those who are committed to the stream, have a lot of hours watching and being involved in chat.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it.
Your prediction for Super Bowl is Patriots versus Saints? I hope not, dude. I'm sorry. I saw you say you're a Patriots fan, but, dude, I'm not a fan of the Patriots, and I do not want to see the Patriots nor the Steelers in the Super Bowl. I want different teams in there.
Here's
Play action. Newton. Oh, it's wide receiver screen. Good play.
That
was a good play.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover down.
You don't want to see the Saints in the Super Bowl ever again. Oh, nice run.
And he's brought down.
Not after Bountygate, or at least until Sean Payton retires. Yeah, I can see that.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line.
Rams versus ATL in the Super Bowl. What? That's not even possible, dude. They're both in the NFC. That can't happen. Right? Yes. Yes. They're both in the NFC. That can't happen. They play each other in the Wildcard division anyways, dude. So that's definitely not possible. Why is your stream so early? What are you talking about, Alex? Wake your bum ass up then, dude. Don't be such a butthead.
Quickly here at the 38. Just a yard on the first down.
Wakey, eggs and bakey, Alex.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
JJ, it's fine, dude. Wow, what's up, gamer? Dude, you're a jerk, man.
They come up on second down.
I don't know, Odell. I'll believe it when I see it. Other than that, it's just rumors and just people talking. Oh, easy another first down for Carolina, guys.
This one past the 30 down to the 25.
Something's happening here.
That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks.
Guys, I was up at 7:30 this morning, so you guys saying it's like early. Ugh. Dude, I've been up for already 4 hours, and you just like now woke up? Come on.
Newton gives off to Stewart.
Wow, Stewart, dude, being banged around like a ping pong ball in there, but still got the first.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12
it's
yards
9:50 your
but a
time.
first down.
Yeah, but still, dude, how long ago did you wake up, man? It's almost 10 a.m. for you. You can't be sleeping until 10 a.m.
Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
You've been up since 10. Oh my gosh, dude. Oops.
Newton turns and hands to Stewart. Looking for a seam.
All right, Fly. Have fun with your personal trainer, dude.
That's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken.
You're
down
being
for
up
no
at
gain,
8?
partner.
Well, that's pretty good for the weekend.
He is a huge man.
He is
Not just a big man.
All right, guys, we got 2 minutes left. Yeah, we're doing 7-minute quarters today, BJP. I just didn't want this to last 4 hours to stream. That would have been a 4-hour stream, dude.
Well, that's for sure.
You went to bed around 3:50. Well, that's your problem, dude. Why are you going to bed so damn late? Be more responsible and go to bed. Like, at least if you go to bed at midnight, then you can wake up at 8. But, like, midnight for me is kind of like where I draw the line. Like, usually if I go to sleep anytime after midnight, then I consider it irresponsible, because then you know you're going to have to wake up later. You're definitely not getting up at 8 if you go to bed anytime after midnight. Where's the sponsor button? Dude, I don't know, man. I've never looked for it. I've never sponsored anyone, so I don't know. But my understanding is that on YouTube Gaming there should be a button or something. Let me see.
No,
Oh yeah, there's
my
a big green
understanding is that
sponsor
on
button. If I go to
YouTube
my
Gaming,
channel on
which should
YouTube
be
Gaming, at the bottom right, underneath this
button,
the picture, the video, there's a big green sponsor button. At least on PC.
If I go to my channel on YouTube,
That's where I'm looking at. There's a big green sponsor button with dollar signs on it.
From the gun, here's Newton.
Oh, incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line.
He must have had a lot of sirloin steak. Yeah.
That tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted.
But see, you know what, Alex? So let me ask this: was this a contract year for Ron Rivera? Wow, they had to kick a field goal, so
Kick is right through.
field goal is
And
good.
the lead moves to 10-zip. So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach. But it kept the offense out of the end zone.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Gets past one man, and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
So it wasn't a contract year for Rivera. I mean, because the only reason why I asked was because if they extended him, I figured it was a contract year. Because notice the last time he was on a contract year was the year that they went to the Super Bowl.
Winning games to me means starting with the running game.
So wasn't that interesting? It seems like when he's under pressure to actually perform, that's when the team does the
They
best.
haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they?
What's up, buddy? How's it going, dude? What's up, Anthony? How's it going?
On first down, Breeze.
Damn, he got blasted.
Got hit.
New Orleans is not looking too good right now, guys. New Orleans is not looking too good right now.
Let's have some fun. You sent out
Yeah,
something
guys,
on
if you haven't
social
left a
media
like
last week I
yet,
thought was great.
please go ahead and do
Did
so,
you,
dudes.
Santa
I
Claus?
appreciate that
What's
greatly.
in the NFL?
Show your support for the
Position
stream,
would he be
guys.
playing?
Well, we got some great
And if you're
responses
new here and you
on
haven't
that
subbed
one.
yet,
I mean, a lot
be
of
sure to
people-
sub,
a lot of
guys,
people
especially if
look
you
at
want
it
to see
as a
more of
defender.
this throughout the
Zero
playoffs.
technique, which would be a
We're going to have
no
longer
guard,
games
because
going
of his
forward
weight.
because that's
Some people
typically what we
like
do,
to
but
take
we're in a
that
crunch to try to get 4 games done in 2 days, so
than you think.
that's why we're
Some people have
we're cutting the time in
offense,
half
but
on
there
these
were a few
games.
skeptics out there as well said, well, he can't really play. He's
Thoughts on the
carrying
Bills
around
sending
all the time.
Bengals wings?
Rudolph
What?
and the rest of the crew.
Oh, God.
I mean, you just named
That's
it.
just
They had
weird.
it, but it was a whole lot of fun to hear the responses on Santa. And some people
Can you
even said,
change your
now,
bet?
Santa went to the
Definitely not.
combine. Would he go every drill? Would he do all these things? And I was like, you know, this has actually been a whole lot of fun. And bottom line is, for me, Santa can play their position.
And he goes out of bounds. That was a good play there.
Question. Breeze to another long-time vet Ginn for the New Orleans first.
Yeah, it would be
Now the
Leonidas.
passing game here
It's
in the
based
second
on,
quarter.
like, yeah, if you haven't refreshed, then yeah, you would see whatever was there when you joined. Your mom and dad are from Massachusetts, so we were all strong Patriots fan no matter what. Yeah, but where do you live, dude?
Don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
From midfield, here's Breeze.
Oh, Breeze. Oh, down goes Breeze. Down goes Breeze.
He'll go down. They
And
get
there's our first time out of the half, guys.
For this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And welcome back. The offensive unit, they took the timeout, and now they get set to line up as we resume action.
Do I live in Massachusetts? No, heck no. No, dude, I live in Ohio, man. Do I stream on Twitch regularly? No, dude. I only stream on YouTube, dude. I don't have enough time in my days to be streaming on Twitch and all that.
On second down, here's Breeze.
Oh, picked! He jumped the route! Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, boy.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this.
Hi, Donald.
This is definitely not his best ball.
Hey.
And I think he knew this was trouble. The second
Alex, you need to take care of that, dude. I've told you how to take care of that. Please don't destroy me. I am a little kid. Wow.
Jonathan Stewart now gearing up to go on offense as he takes the field. He's over
Wow,
40
Odell.
yards here in the second
That's weird,
quarter.
man.
Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here because anytime you're
Alex, get the dang Creamer Gold Bot. I said Lamisil, dude.
really done some damage in an NFL game.
Lamisil, or use baby powder helps. Baby powder can help. Fly will lose everything. I know this reminds me of remember Brady when Brady bent all his gold dragons on Conor McGregor versus CM Punk. Oh, Cam's running. He's running. He tripped over Jonathan Stewart. Gets tackled. Now Carolina's calling a timeout. I'm gonna skip that.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the clock will stop with
It'd be funny if every single stream was wrong. No, it would not. That would not be funny because then it ruins any legitimacy of simulations. So that would be bad. That would be bad for the stream. That wouldn't be good for business, Amon. Okay, man. Okay. We're at the end of the season. We're basically at like 53% success rate for Sims. So I mean, there's some truth to the simulations. It's just that it clearly is not going to always accurately predict the games. You think you're the youngest kid in the stream? I don't know, dude. How old are you? Or how young are you?
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And it's third and short.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
What? Alanitis? Wow. Just run, dude. Oh, got it. First down, and he got out of bounds. So they're in position to get another field goal. It's already a two-possession game right now, but a touchdown would definitely put this kind of far out there.
His ability to run routes, create space and separation, and make those catches downfield.
Yeah, sure consistent. The numbers the last couple years almost identical, and both over 1,000-yard seasons. First and 10.
Throwing, oh, medium. Caught. First down. Another timeout from the Panthers here. Trying to go for a touchdown, maybe. What's up, Tony? How's it going, dude? Do any of you guys in the stream remember that kid from a long time ago? His name was Google Hacker. That was his account name. He used to be here a long time ago. He was, I swear that dude was like 7 or 8. I swear that had to be like the youngest kid in the stream like ever.
So they're operating in the red zone. From the red zone now, Newton.
Another first. Let's see, are they going to hurry it up? Oh, they used their last timeout with 16 seconds left. So it's just enough to maybe make a throw, and if you catch it, and you don't get a touchdown, you can take a knee. You have just enough time. Yeah, Derek is 2. That's true. I guess there is that. You mean 1. Right. Back to pass, throws it quick. Oh, short. They have to take a knee. Hurry up. You got to take a knee. Or, sorry, spike it. Wait, are you actually going to go for it? What are you doing? Spike the ball. Wow, they're going for it. Newton, run it, you son of a gun. Oh, touchdown, Panthers. Oh, my God. Wow. Wow, that was scary. If you're a Panthers fan, I guess. Whatever happened to Blogger? Dude, I don't know. That was Ian, though, actually.
Very easy for us to
Ian just had two different names.
But when time's running down, sometimes
you're leaving Andy or Justin. All right, dude, take care. All right, extra point is good. All right, guys, we're going to do a couple ads since we're at the half and they just scored. See you guys in a minute.
Back to you and Charles in a bit, but first, let's get you caught up on all the highlights from the first half. The Saints trail right now, but with another half to play, there's time to turn it around. The Panthers came in prepared for this game, and it shows in the way they've played. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. 1st and 10, Addison's got to get to the quarterback here. This one ends up as a loss of 6. Later on the drive, the hurry throw would be picked off. Bradbury isn't happy to come away with the pick, ending the drive. Panthers with the ball late in the half. Shepard's got the catch here on the quick pass, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. Panthers push the lead to 17.
Okay, Larry, a fairly one-sided first half as we get set to go in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, well, get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Brees. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I stepped away to get something to drink. So it looks like New Orleans is driving now. Do I stream every day? Yeah, I stream. Well, I stream every day except for Thursday, James. And unless I've got like work things that come up and stuff like that, that's few and far between. But yeah, I stream every day, every night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then on the weekends, I stream at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. 10 till 12 normally.
Shotgun now for Brees. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So that pass goes awry, but to make a quick pivot, before the game, you and I were going through the list of 1,000-yard receivers this year. Some familiar names, yes, but a couple that are back on the list and then a fresh face.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Now, you mentioned guys that we're used to. Antonio Brown, well over 1,000 yards again. No surprise there. Gronk, he gets it done. You know, let's face it, he's one of the toughest matchups in the league. But Michael Thomas with the New Orleans Saints, Really nice.
Oh, down goes Breeze. Down goes Breeze. He just had the defender pushed onto him.
Breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
Look, Carolina had a number of issues last year, and that's why they slumped to 6-10 after Super Bowl.
Well, probably, Tony, because Dion played for multiple teams. So, I mean,
47 total sacks. That was just one behind Arizona.
What's up, Buckeye? How's it going, dude?
The biggest issue for them, young corners that gave up a lot of big plays.
Well, I mean, Amon, I explain it just because sometimes it's easier, but then I type the command, that way people know. That way if they know not to, they don't have to ask. They can just use the chat command to get the schedule.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh, it makes sense, Tony. I mean, it depends on which team they wanted him for. Oh, he's going deep and defended well. Incomplete. So Saints are going to punt again.
This way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
That was good defense, man. Guys, Carolina's pitching a shutout right now. Carolina's pitching a shutout against New Orleans, dudes. Most people bet on New Orleans, guys.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that.
James, normally the stream is over by now, but because the games are taking longer, because we're trying to do 2 games, I go till whenever I'm done with whatever we're trying to accomplish for that day. Normally I stream from 10 a.m. till 12 p.m. And then sometimes, like Saturday night, I might do a stream, but that just kind of depends on like family stuff or whatever we're doing that weekend. 4.9 million for Dion. That's just ridiculous, dude. I like Ultimate Team when it first came out, where I can go into the store and get Peyton Manning for like 4,000 coins and then level up real quick.
They run with Stewart, and he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready.
I feel like there needs to be a cap. I feel like EA needs to enforce caps on cards.
The Panthers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
All right, James, no problem, dude. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it.
A shotgun snap.
See you tomorrow. Throws it. Oh, incomplete. Wow.
Through the contact. Incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
You're a Carolina fan, JJ? Okay. Damn, stuffed.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
Yeah, New Orleans down by 3 touchdowns or 3 scores now, guys. So I mean,
they need points.
They basically can score. They need to score 3 touchdowns or 2 2-point conversions, and then kick a field goal to win it, or 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Sorry, to tie it. So, I mean, they got a lot of work to do.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like
Sean
this
Payton
guy.
was just kicking
Big
at a
target,
Panthers
guy
player.
you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Hey, what's up, Carl? How's it going, dude?
Find a way to get him going. He's such a big part
You
of
finally
the
made it,
offense.
bro.
Might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. The Saints on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Breeze. And Ginn's got it. And he will have a first down here at about the 4.
How you do that emoji? It's the hugging emote, Odell. Darrell, I need to take a look at what the situation is with the hours not being updated, because I've been running my thing to update the hours and it doesn't seem like it's working. So they must have changed something about the database for the bot and I need to fix my script. So I'll eventually do that.
On the counter, Ingram.
Oh, nice blocks.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 8 yards on the pickup, and now we have some options.
And Tony, yes, we already did the other sim. The Buffalo and Jacksonville was the first one we did.
So far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of
It's
a hold
hugging,
that there quickly at the
Odell,
end.
not just hug.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Again, they'll run with Ingram.
The Bills won that one, Tony. The Bills won 12-7. The Bills had 4 field goals.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was
And then
gonna get it, but they
the
knew
Jags
that
didn't
marker
score the
was, and they
touchdown
stopped him
until
just
like
short of it.
40 seconds left in the game.
That strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
From the midfield strike,
I guess it doesn't work for you, OBJ. I don't know, dude.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. This New Orleans team definitely a second-half club a year ago. In fact, they had the best second-half differential in the NFL, plus 64.
Well, I think head coach Sean Payton does a terrific job of crystallizing into half, reducing,
All right,
and
Luke.
ahead to being very specific in their attack in the second.
Taco Bell. Taco Bell is good, but so bad. Taco Bell reminds me of like the South Park episode with Chipotle Way, for anyone who remembers that. You tired of eating Chipotle, but then having blood in your underwear afterwards? Like, use Chipotle Way to get those stains out of your underwear. Like, oh, God. Then Kyle trying to be the reasonable one the whole time. I don't get it. Why would you eat something that makes you crap blood? Honestly, I bet for the Saints, but at the same time, I don't really want them to win because I don't want them to go all the way. There's a lot of people saying like everyone's very certain that the Saints are going to win this game, but honestly, guys, any given day, there's no predetermined winner. There's no way that you could possibly know that a team's going to win a game. You just never know, man.
It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Mason, that was Eli, man. You love the Saints. More like Breeze.
Second down following the run.
Eli, he was like a temporary mod at one point.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
Breeze. Oh, first down. Another first down, man. Saints are driving. Or marching. Haha. Get it?
30 down to the 25. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult.
Man, guys, I can't wait to play some more Gold Rush, man. My wife's getting her hair did today, so there'll be some time before she gets back home. I want to play some Gold Rush and pan for some more gold, man. I'm so excited.
Nice pickup for a first down.
Yeah, I know, dude, but it should go fast, Alanitis, because the clock runoff is still on till drain it down to like 15 seconds. And it's only 7-minute quarters, so I mean it's less than half the length of the quarters we normally do. You are your damn Gold Rush. What? You and your damn gold. Dude, I'm telling you, I played the game for 6 hours and I'm like semi-addicted to it because I just like trying to figure out the game mechanics behind it. I need to do some videos on it. And he gets the first, another first.
At the 13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Should you eat, or do I think you'll puke again? I don't know. Why would you puke? Are you sick? If you're sick, then you should be eating like soup and drinking lots of fluids. Thank you for being my friend for about a year now. No problem, dude. And not only that, not only have I been your friend for a year now, but I also gave you a chance to redeem yourself after getting banned on stream. At least, I thought you got banned at least a couple of times. This is a shutout? I don't think it will be, dude. They're close enough to, oh my god. They're close enough to at least kick a field goal, Alanitis. The Saints are, at least. Kuechly just blasted his ass, though. You puked last night. Well, why'd you puke? If you're puking, or really the best things to eat is crackers, maybe even something, and 7-Up or ginger ale. I don't know, Souls, what? Even from Souls, what? You were taking a bath because your belly hurt and you pooped in the tub. Oh, dude, that's nasty. What? That's disgusting, dude. You puked in the tub while you were in the tub? That's nasty, bro. I always wondered something. Why does the NFL have production meetings? Because most shows that have them are fake. So my conspiracy is that sportscasters know the scores and stuff before everyone else does. I don't know, dude. I just don't. I don't know how they could. I really don't. Throws it. Oh my god, how did that guy not jump and catch that? Alright, so it's decision time. I mean, you're down by 17 anyways. You need two touchdowns and a field goal to even tie it. So either you go for it here or you kick a field goal, and then I feel like you have to go for an onside kick.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and
oh, they're going for it.
On 4th down.
No god.
Now
Breeze back to pass, throws it, overthrown, and turnover on downs. Oh man. Uh-oh. So it could end up in a shutout, Alanitis. Now, I felt like they should at least kick the field goal.
That's what I'm going to focus on with you because you teed it up really well. Finally get to the red zone. So there's got to be a little bit of frustration because they haven't moved the ball as well as they wanted to all game. Now they get there, but we got to go for it because we don't know if we're going to get back here again. We don't know how many opportunities because they've been sputtering a little.
I don't think you want to eat pretzels. It's probably not a good idea to eat when you're sick because your body needs fluids, and if you eat pretzels, then pretzels will just have salt, so they'll absorb the water in your body. That's the last thing you need. If you eat crackers, you need to eat unsalted crackers and eat soup. Oh my God, he tripped.
Take this one up to about the 13. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Production meetings, though, could be to talk about
So they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
So you know how during the game sometimes the commentators have to fill in time during timeout or bring up interesting stories or talk about something to the players. You have those kinds of things. So I mean, that I could see production meetings being used for that kind of stuff, or what their stats are currently, all that kind of stuff. So I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be to talk about the score or how things are going to shake out. I mean, I think there's a lot of things those guys have to talk about in the booth besides just looking at, commentating on the game itself.
He's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
Bye,
BJP. Carolina did
BJP.
that against Denver. They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out.
Why does this conspiracy exist? What conspiracy? That the games are rigged?
To try and get more pressure at the passer.
Out of the pistol, Stewart gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
All right, so we're at the 2-minute warning, guys.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of
What's
minutes
up, Rocket?
with a win.
So the first game was won by Buffalo, dude. Buffalo won the game 12-7. They kicked 4 field goals. Jacksonville scored their first touchdown with about 40 seconds left in the game. They tried an onside kick. They didn't recover, and that was the game. Hey, what's up, Alex? How's it going, dude?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard
You're back from soccer.
line.
What's up, dude?
It's a loss of
James.
2, now 3rd down.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays?
Well, Rocket, I mean, this game is surprising a lot of. This game right here is surprising a lot of people because a lot of people bet on the Saints, man. Everyone thinks the Saints are just going to pummel Carolina, but this game has actually been complete opposite.
Stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop. Third down, here's McCaffrey, and he's able to get up here to the 20.
Wow, no timeout from New Orleans. They didn't even bother with the timeout, even though it's 4th down.
To 4th down.
This is literally the best stream community of all time. Well, I appreciate that. I'm sure everyone else here appreciates that too, if that's really how you feel. I don't know if they'd agree with you on that, but I mean, people are a little weird, but I've seen worse. I've seen worse chats and stuff, so could be. Oh, nice spin move. Oh. Not like it matters. So the question is, will the Saints score any points before this game is over?
How does the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here? They're down big here late. I don't know.
They want you to join everyone. Odell wants everyone to join the bank heist. Join the bank heist, everyone. Who you calling weird, bro? I don't know, this guy who's spelling with various case of letters. The comeback is real. Yeah, so 27 seconds left, down by three possessions. The comeback is real. Can I adopt you, Carl? I don't know, maybe. Oh my gosh, Deck. Why did you call a timeout? Seriously, New Orleans, you bums. You lost this game. It's over. Like, calling a timeout's not gonna save. It's just prolonging your agony.
So the offensive unit called the TO.
Can I be your dad? Sure. How many hours do you need to be a mod? I don't know. It's subjective. But a mod, you know, hours isn't the only thing that dictates mod. Mod is also dictated by how often you're here, how active you are with the chat, how well you interact with people, that kind of stuff.
Now Breeze.
Breeze back to pass, throws it complete and out of bounds.
The 45. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely.
If they want to get back in this game, like, why is that even a thing? Guys, I'm so disappointed. I had a shave. I shaved last night before I went to go take my driver's license pick today because I didn't want to look like all, like, just because I don't normally have a beard.
So here we go, first and
But
10.
when I went outside today without that beard on, oh my God, I was freezing my butt off, especially at 8 o'clock in the morning. My face was like, woo, woo, it's cold out here. Oh, down goes Breeze, down goes Breeze. It won't even let me skip the timeout sometimes. That's so annoying. Here comes the Fail Mary. That's not even a Fail Mary. That's just a sack. You got too long. Look like the boogeyman. Whoa. He had a hardened beard. No, I had nothing like that. Oh, your dad did. I see. Your dad had his beard, shaved his beard on Christmas. Oh. You know, I saw some YouTube prank video where like this lady dared some girl, like some little kid, to go shave like a part of her uncle's beard off. And this guy had a huge beard, and the girl just went in there with a razor and just went zzz and just shaved a huge line like right through the one side of it. And the guy's like, dude, he's like, this isn't funny. Breeze throwing a touch pass. Oh, incomplete anyways. And the guy's like, this isn't funny. Like, the dude was legit pissed off. And I'm like thinking, you guys know how long, girls don't know how long it takes to grow these things and make them look nice and maintain them. You know, the same could be said about guys and their feelings about girls and getting ready and taking so long and looking nice. But it's just like, they just don't understand the beard thing, man. They just feel like beards are just like a hassle and just get in the way. They just don't appreciate the beard. Going deep. Incomplete. 4th down. 2 seconds left in the game. And we're going to go ahead and pay this one out here. All game long. They need 17 points in 2 seconds. Hashtag the comeback is real. You lost 6 in a row, JJ? Damn, dude. The losingest of all time? Is that a thing?
Here's Thomas Morstead.
What the hell is that, Amon? They're punting with 2 seconds left. Just go for it. You might as well just chuck it up, see what happens. Wow, Jarrell won a bet and K-Dog won, guys. So everyone who bet on the Saints, bad news, guys. You lost the bet.
The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the number.
Did the Titans win yesterday? I can't remember. I think they may have, but I don't remember, to be honest. Have you played Secret Hitler? What the hell? What? What is that? The Titans won? Okay. Yeah, I don't really remember those. Amon says the Titans won, though, so. Wow. Yes, congrats to the 2 people who won the bet. Oh, they won 10-7. Right. Oh, everyone lost the bank heist at the end. Right, that's right. The Delaney Walker touchdown with less than a minute left.
Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew.
That's right.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
All right, guys. So Cam Newton nor did Drew Brees really have to do much in this game, or like they really didn't do anything, I guess, except Cam had a touchdown. So yeah, so thanks guys for everyone who showed up today, guys, to watch these games. Again, like I said, this coming week we'll be better prepared for the playoff games next weekend. We will do full games for every game, so we stop doing this half game stuff. Again, we only did this because we needed to try to squeeze 2 games into about 2 hours. So it was about 2.5 hours yesterday and 2.5 hours today. So yeah, we'll do it some justice going forward. But thank you for everyone who stopped by today, guys. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for everyone who subbed today, guys. I appreciate that greatly, dudes. You know, I wouldn't be here without you guys. You guys wouldn't be here without me. So we do each other a favor, I guess. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes, I'm streaming tomorrow. So yeah, I appreciate everything you guys give to me, guys. I hope you enjoy the streams, dudes. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Till next time, dudes. Bye-bye.
Buckle up, buckaroo! Buckle up, buckaroo!